morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Sunny. What are we going to talk about? Obama's executive order. Everything you need to know about it right here on the Daily Sunny. First of all, we know that it's about guns, but more fundamentally, it's about keeping you safe. And I was really glad to see that. And I'm really glad to hear that the very first provision is closing the loopholes on background checks for Syrian refugees. And they're going to close them so tight that really there aren't going to be that many that get in. And how are we going to do this? Because we know that there's just no information from Syria in order to do these background checks. They're going to dangle a German woman in front of them and see what happens. So, okay, I know that's totally racist. I'm sure they're equal opportunity rapists. So really they could dangle any non-Muslim woman and we could just see what happens and go from there. The other provision is related to Iran because we know that nuclear bombs are way less safe than guns. Way less safe than guns. And so we are going to conduct a background check on Iran now. This is new. To make sure that they're not some kind of crazy, angry, anti-United States and her allies regime or something. We're going to confirm this. And the way we're going to do that is by we're going to use the same agency that did our background check for North Korea. So I think that should go really well, right? Okay, guys, actually, you should know by now that there's not a whole lot in this executive order. Everything is pretty much just a bunch of bluster and politics, except for this new thing where your doctor can rat you out as being crazy to the FBI and possibly prevent you from being able to buy a gun. And in the future, maybe even have your gun seized, because if you're paying any attention, you know in California, they've just passed a law where they can actually come take your gun from you if a court decides that you're crazy. So who gets to decide this? I don't know, some doctor. And I have had the experience where I've been sitting in a hospital in a gown and a doctor has come up to me and said, "Oh, you like Ayn Rand? I wish I'd known that." I mean, basically they Googled me and then came to me to tell me they did that and they know I like Ayn Rand and then they wanted to talk about it. And in that case, it was a positive. But how many times do you think a leftist doctor has Googled me and not said anything? And when will they be able to classify me, a radical for capitalism, as crazy? How soon is that going to happen? So doctors are not, I don't want them having that ability, and I have privacy issues here. So the only thing Obama has done is make it less likely for a real crazy person to say anything to their doctor for fear of losing their liberties. Yeah, thanks, Obama. Oh, I have a message for Obama. 1 second. It's just, I really care about the crazy people being able to talk to their doctors, and I really want him to stop. I really want him to change that so that, you know, people can have the comfort and the privacy of their own doctors. So that's my message to Obama. Thanks for joining me on the Daily Sunny today. And if you want to support me, subscribe. But you can also go to houseofsunny.tv and throw me a few dollars. Or on this YouTube channel, you can do that as well. Thanks, everybody, for watching.